Enter Tanukiki Akuma, who heads to school by monorail, where he looks forward to reuniting with his crush, Anna. After trying to defuse a tense situation, he finds himself about to be arrested by the decency squad until the infamous blue snow appears, allowing Tanukichi to escape. Later at the school, Tanukichi's troubles continue as a classmate demands he answer how babies are made. The student council then brings him in to ask that he hunt down blue snow. Later that day, he heads to a quiet cafe with Vice President Ayam Kaju, who reveals she's actually the real blue snow. After being threatened into joining her crusade, Tanukichi helps her execute a plan at school during a student assembly, first spreading more interesting leaflets around the packed gym and then tricking the teachers into running outside, while Ayam plays a video of two flies mating while she adds her own sound effects. Meanwhile, Tanukichi disguises himself as blue snow and starts drawing a giant asterisk sign on the track with a line painting machine. Meanwhile, the entire school, including Tanukichi, finds themselves having trouble dealing with the weird new feelings brought on by this act. While the school is recovering from Blue Snow's latest activity, Tanukichi recalls his own past and his connection to Anna, gaining the trust of the student council. Ayame then tasks him with copying and spreading increasingly rare paper inserts with suggestive material across the school. Anna even hangs one such picture in the student council room, unaware of the double meaning behind it until Tanukichi points it out. Meanwhile, he crushes on Anna again, but Ayame quietly warns him not to pursue her, as she could be frightening when angry, and that Anna's parents were responsible for the current and potential future morals laws that have a stranglehold on Japan. Later, Ayame decides to hatch another plot at school during physical exams for the freshman students, as Ayame distracts Anna and Goriki, while Tanukichi disguises himself as Blue Snow and attempts to teach some students dirty words by sight. However, Anna catches the disguised Tanukichi, cornering him until Ayame appears as the real Blue Snow with the captured urine samples of the freshman boys. As Anna and Goriki race after her, Tanukichi takes off his Blue Snow disguise, unaware that an artistic student spotted him from a nearby roof. Afterwards, during an awards ceremony, Otome dramatically rips up her certificate on stage and claims she's in a slump. Later, Otome drags Tanukichi out of class and threatens to reveal his connection to Blue Snow unless he helps her resolve a romantic issue. Meanwhile, Anna finds herself dealing with a mysterious stalker. Anyways, after taking Otome out to dinner, Tanukichi finds out that she's also in love with Anna. However, when she threatens to turn him in, Tanukichi claims to be in love with Ayame instead. The next day, Ayame thinks that Otome could be the stalker. However, at the student council meeting, Ayame schemes to draw the stalker out of hiding by posing as Anna's boyfriend. As the plan is launched in a public park, Otome reveals how Anna is her sole reason for painting. Suddenly, multiple stalkers appear and attack the disguised Ayame. Tanukichi then leaps out of cover and defends the girls, but one of the thugs manages to briefly knock him out as he inadvertently kisses Anna. Tanukichi then tries to excuse himself but falls unconscious as Anna tries to deal with new unresolved feelings from the kiss. After spending time in the hospital, Ayame tells Tanukichi that she has persuaded Otome to join SOX in hopes of making more risque artwork. Regardless, Tanukichi soon returns to school, but Ayame is strangely absent and Anna keeps avoiding him. Later, Ayame talks about her latest plan to reclaim a hidden stash of old sussy material located on private property in Yatsuga Forest. She can't do it alone, so instead she plans to lure the students from school out to the forest during the weekend. However, her plans are sidelined when Tanukichi is targeted by a stalker and Anna's mother, Sophia, shows up to the school in person to get the students to support her new legislation. Running low on options, Ayame decides to have Tanukichi confront his stalker. However, the stalker turns out to be Anna, who restrains and attempts to punish Tanukichi. After Ayame accidentally interrupts them, Anna flees. Later that night, Hyuka confronts Anna in the lobby of her apartment, asking why her science lab was sterilized without asking. Anna responds that it was done out of love, as the more impure influences she eliminates, the more she will be rewarded with love. After the ordeal, Ayame tasks Tanukichi with distributing Otome's new sussy artwork to the students, along with a map to Yatsuga Forest. However, Tanukichi finds himself targeted by an increasingly obsessive Anna, who tries to make him drink her love nectar. While escaping from Anna, he accidentally drops his bag filled with illegal material in Hyuka's lab. On Sunday, the day of the ex-prohibition law signature drive, Sophia plans to greet the students of her daughter's academy in person, and Ayame plans to quixotically storm the forest against a large force of the decency squad. Surprisingly, the students all show up at the forest as Hyuka picked up Tanukichi's material and quietly spread copies around school herself. Just then, Anna shows up in person, chasing down a disguised Ayame. Ayame then tosses Tanukichi down into the forest, where he accidentally finds the sussy stash in a suggestively shaped cave. However, when he hears Ayam being strangled by Anna, he decides to save her. Anna can't understand why the new terrorizer gives her similar feelings to Tanukichi. Later that night, Sophia holds a press conference announcing the success of the petition drive, but discovers too late that someone replaced her signed petitions with sussy artwork. Please leave some love if you watched this far. As Otome's sussy drawings spread more around the school, Ayam decides to take the next step and make sussy aids. Tanukichi is assigned the task of getting Hyuka to develop small toys, but upon coming to collect one, Hyuka attempts to learn about his cucumber as payment for her services. While they argue, Anna stops by and starts growing jealous, so Tanukichi quickly hands her a finished vibrating egg without telling her its true purpose to calm her down. The next day, Tanukichi accidentally activates the PP device with the wireless remote Hyuka gave him, reawakening Anna. Tanukichi then tries desperately to escape or find a way to turn off the PP device, but none of his friends want to help him, and Anna finally traps him inside the student council room after Goriki finds and brings him to her. Tanukichi discovers that Anna turned the PP into a pendant, but is unable to reach it while being pinned down under her. Eventually, the PP shorts out as Anna climaxes and Tanukichi manages to escape. Later, Anna overhears Otome make a dirty remark about Tanukichi and starts strangling him while Ayam refuses to help.